Oh, wait, I need to switch my capture. There we go. I also like the music in this game a lot. It's very nice. I think whenever I left off, it was before we got our next customer on day 2. Blink, blink. Oh, wait, I realize I probably need to up some of the volume here. There we go. A customer. Morning. Morning, morning. Welcome to the Lonely People Potion Shop. Oh, you are a creature. Everybody else says it looks like semi-human, but you've got horns and a thing on your back. Oh, hello. Mind if I bring a puppet with me? Oh yeah, puppets are totally fine here, don't worry. It's alright. There's always room for anyone in need of a potion. I see. Well, thank you. Oh. Did you go out to get the potion puppet? Wait, a puppet? Oh, they've got a little buddy. That's cute. Hang on a second, my cat's freaking out, so I need to go and let her in. Okay, I'm back. Yes. A puppet. Or a friend of some sort. Depends really on how you look at it. A piece of wood can be both a bench and a statue. In this little potion shop of yours, a place where one enters. Or a place where the other finally leaves. Interpretation. I suppose it's interpretation that makes us different. I mean, I suppose, but there's a clear difference between a puppet and a bench. Seeing the world with your own pair of eyes, like no one else. You want some potions? You seem to know a lot. To know? I mean, yeah, it's kind of like art. Everything's up to interpretation. But he definitely doesn't look like a bench. He looks like a little dude. To know? To say? It's just the use of the right words. At the right time? Oh. Yeah, I guess. I told you you would want back out immediately. You always do this. No. But sometimes, you might feel like you're not speaking as yourself. End up puzzled on what to say next. Who to speak to next. Oh my gosh. Who to speak as next. And it all blurs your mind. Who you once were. Who you are now. Are they still? Yeah, that's my cat. She wanted in, but she always does this. She wants in, but as soon as I close the door, she wants out. So what she really wants is for the door to be open, but I can't have it open while I'm streaming. So, yeah, I gotta be right back again to let her out. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully she won't want back in like the next 5 minutes. Are they still the same? Oop, not that. There we go. Yeah. Apologies. I got a bit off the track. No. It's alright. I actually enjoyed that. Listening to you. Pondering. Such a cute little buddy. Your voice is so calm and deep. I could listen to you read a book all day. Get in the ASMR. Well, and what you said, well, sometimes I might get this feeling that something isn't right. Something that I do or say Or just me being who I am? And usually it's hard to get it to stop. The feeling, it kind of surrounds me. Doesn't let me go. But I've learned about it. About myself. About my feelings. Sometimes I might draw pictures of various kinds of creatures visiting me, of different colors, blending together, in a kettle. Or I might sing. I like to sing a lot, actually. Well, not when other creatures are around, but when I'm all by myself. Here, sitting in this very same place, sorting out my ingredients, and feeling the air around me. The wind passing by the forest, seeing travelers come and go, and making potions. Adding colors together to create something new, something made by me. And I feel calm. I feel that it'll be alright. It'll be alright. You seem to know a lot too, Ocean Witch. I have a lot of time to ponder, considering we don't get any guests until like a day ago. Well, thank you. Of course, back when I started, it wasn't all like this. I was burnout, not believing in myself, kinda hating this all, worrying about Shia LaBeouf out in the woods, and seeing everyone else succeed around me. That made me even more worried. We live in the middle of the woods, by the way, so actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf is a concern. I was lost in my thoughts that weren't as kind as they are nowadays. And that only made my situation harder. It's like a sink. Yeah, like a sink. Once it sucks you in, you only go deeper and deeper until you start to climb back. But, well, it isn't as easy as it sounds. And sometimes taking that very first step might be the most hardest one to take. You might not even be sure where to put your feet, in which direction to go, where to wander, or how to walk. That's when you might need the help of others. Right. And, well, after taking a break from it all, I was still doubting myself, thinking that it really wasn't that big of a deal. That I was just thinking too much. But then, one night, it was so stormy outside that the door was dancing on its own. And it almost felt like my thoughts, watching that storm from the window, the wind running through the forest, hitting every single tree on its way, collapsing moment after another. It felt like I was watching myself, my thoughts, being alive. Yeah, I get that. That's how anxiety feels sometimes. And, well, then I met Ilaria. Yeah, we passed from door simulator to this thinking simulator. It's very cozy, though. This is atmospheric in a different way, a cozy vibe way. And sometimes we make potions. They traveled here through the storm. I had to pour them a warm potion I'm still convinced that Alaria is like the mythical creature that's missing. And there, that night, only us two here, with the storm raging outside the window, I told them about my feelings. My thoughts, my situation with myself. I told it all to Ilaria. I let it all out. Like a flood. Let it all out. And I cried. There, I cried. In the lap of a creature I barely knew yet. But, well, it felt like I was about to take the very first step. I started moving my feet. Slowly. Slowly. And opened my eyes. And saw the storm outside. It started to calm down. Slowly. Slowly. I might be wrong, but this little potion shop of yours, it's something. Really special. Oh. Thank you. Speaking of which, is there anything you'd like? Let's see. A healing potion could work. Alright. One healing potion coming up. It's two of the same liquid mix, so it should be just too warm welcoming. What flavor? I haven't used enchanted lemon yet. Let's make a sour healing potion then. Woo! Sour healing potion. Oh, the little hearts are so cute. One healing potion. Thank you. Yes, looks the way I remember it. Sure is red. Like the Valhalla game? I don't think I've ever played that one. What's it about? Aw, their little puppet has one too. This is the taste. How is it? Good. It's kind of refreshing. Just the way I like it. Thank you for the potion. No problem. I actually met one of your friends yesterday. Oh, is this Finn? Lynn? Illyria. Was it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right at any given time. Oh, right. The bartender simulator? Oh, that sounds nice. I like cozy simulator games. Power Wash Simulator can absorb me for many an hour. Wait, so you were the one who gave us the spices? Oh, a merchant. Of course. I don't think this is the spice merchant. That explains the gigantic backpack. Well, I carry a lot more than just items to sell. Dang it, I should have used the spices. Some of them are heavy to lift. And the others, heavy to put back down. But I felt like the spices had traveled with me enough already. Thank you for the spices. I've never seen these before. Not even in potion school. I used them to amp up Illyria this morning. And their shelves, they were as big as a library. I've been there too. The potion school. As a student? Only for a moment. But then, well, I figured out that it really wasn't my place. Well, apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Spruce. That's a good name for them. They do look like a spruce. At your service. It's nice to meet you, Spruce. Likewise, Potion Witch. So he was a student too. I wonder how the school was back then. Were the teachers the same? The students? The atmosphere? Could ask. Life at school. So I wonder, you remember anything from school? No. Not like subjects and all that, but the atmosphere. How was it like back then? What were the vibes? How will you say? A bit demanding. Perhaps from the very first day you were expected to know it all. That's not what school's about. The recipes and the way all the flavors work together. School's for learning those things. We were thrown to the cold waters. Just like that. And it was this challenge that made us work as a group and get familiar with each other. And, well, have some fun, too. Oh, there's a little heart. Oh, I like you, Spruce. The characters in this game are so endearing and cute. Hehe. But teachers didn't like that. Of course. They wanted us to spend all of our free time studying. Oh, we can learn a lot from differing opinions, so having a big group helps with that. It was the true path to the potion mastery, they said. Like a bunch of stick in the muds. Well, that was everyone except Matt. Oh gosh, I was right, there's always a Matt. Matt. Wait. Matt was teaching you? He was always wearing pajamas and, well, half asleep. Telling jokes. And laughing with us. Oh, he sounds like a cool teacher. Not at us. Like everyone else. Matt sure was something. Surely. I think I miss him a little. You could visit the school someday? I think Matt is still there. In his pajamas. Love Matt. Yeah, no. I've never really met a bad Matt. Like always, Matt was the homie. That isn't a bad idea. I'll think about it. Show me your little puppet friend. Life as a merchant. As the life as a merchant, I guess you get to travel to a lot of places? It's alright. And yes, most of my time goes into walking from one town to another. Though it's good to stop every once in a while. To a place like this. Calm and steady. With claw plants in the background. But unfortunately, I can't stay in one place for too long. The seasons change. The wind starts to blow. So I start to travel. to my next destination. Sometimes it takes weeks before I get there. Sometimes I arrive sooner than I thought. It's the mystery of lands unexplored that keeps me going. That keeps calling me. And every time I see a town, a mountain, a river that I haven't seen before, I find something new in myself too. A feeling, a thought, something that gets me closer to who I really am. That's the life of a merchant. Or at least the way I live it. It's neat. They know what they're about, or he knows what he's about. What are you selling? So, what are you selling exactly? Conversations. Nothing specific, really. But rather, anything I happen to find. Not by stealing, but by learning. Usually it's the lands forgotten where most of my items sleep. In houses abandoned. Or pockets of those who still walk on these roads. That sounds kind of like stealing. It sounds exactly like pickpocketing, my dude. I get to meet them, hear their stories, and share mine. I tell them about my travels, the many lands that I've seen in my life. Stories, one could say. A traveling storyteller. That sounds exciting. It is. And usually it makes them happy too. To learn about lands they didn't know exist. To get to experience the adventure in their minds. And so usually, they give me something in return. Okay, that's less like pickpocketing. An old book, spices, toys, something they find no value in anymore, something that doesn't spark joy, like they once used to. I deliver those items to who needs them the most. Well, of course for a price. I gotta eat something too. Every once in a while, I might give them out for free, like spices. It's just the way I feel. Want another potion? I don't charge for them, apparently. So, you want another one? Sure. I'll have a potion of resistance. Sure. I don't know how to brew that. Let's see. There was warm welcoming. Oh, that's this one. I wonder if it's a strength potion. And increases life. Gosh, I don't want to fuck. It's not giving me any. I guess maybe it is a strength potion. Because I think warm welcoming and luck was an adventurer's potion. So let's do this. Oh, that's a pretty orange. Okay, and we're gonna add the spices this time. Just throw the whole bottle right in there. Give it all that spice. Whee! Boom. Spicy potion of resistance. Oh gosh, it looks like it would give you heartburn immediately. Here you go, Spruce. I hope you have a strong stomach, babe. 1 potion of resistance. Thank you. I'll save this for later. No, drink it now. I want to see what happens. It's going to be a rather interesting night. Oh? I heard that the shadows are on a move. Oh yeah, we just made a Red Bull. You're right. Gotta be careful out there. Shadows? Or so I heard. Seems like they've been hiding something. Oh, is it the Howl? Alaria seems to get along great with the shadows, though, so, you know. Or someone keeping them inside the forest, not letting go. The quest takers took a notice. Or so it seems. And now they're planning on searching through the forest. This night? Yes. The upcoming night will be dangerous. Knowing shadows and their mini tricks. Alaria seems to go, like I said, she goes out to watch them dance a lot, so... Again, I'm pretty sure Alaria might be the Howl. Alright. Shadows. Oh, I hope Alaria comes back before the night. They can get, well, a bit carried away when it comes to shadows and stuff. Oh. Laura and Mia. They're probably going there too. I just hope everything turns out alright. Oh. I suppose I better get moving. There's still a couple of places left to visit before I head towards the mountains. Right. Oh, hey. Before you go, I was just wondering about... the puppet. I wasn't. That's your best friend. I am curious about why you left it outside and was like, is it cool if I bring this in? And then went back for a little puppet that's like maybe 4 inches. Sorry. It just... It's alright. It's something that I've been carrying around for ages. The heaviest item I have with me. The hardest to put down, too. To leave behind. They're best friends. Although I think that today I felt it change. The weight on it. To something just a little lighter. Aww. Now that I think about it, I might have some spare runes with me too. Oh my god. Thanks for the rocks. Oh no! You don't have to. It's alright. I'm more than happy to give them to you. As a thank you. And as a donation. For this little potion shop in the middle of the forest. Thanks. Thank you, Spruce. Thank you so much. It's nothing. But I'll be going now. Alright. Safe travels, Spruce. Hope we meet again someday. Likewise. Potion Witch. I'm sure to tell about this place too. If someone seeks some rest and comfort. See you. Yeah, Spruce is a really great guy. See you, Spruce. Second only to Orb the Wizard. Spruce and Orb are my favorites so far. A merchant. Traveling through the lands. Must be exciting. I think Illyria would enjoy a life like that. Me, on the other hand, I think it's alright to stay here. Doing these potions is an adventure of some kind. And I enjoy it. Quite a lot. Cling cling.